Hello everyone, Chris Comedies here, and after seeing how the Mandalorian video has been doing, it's one of my quickest videos to reach 100 views, so thank you guys for that. After seeing how well it's been doing, I've decided that we should do a behind the scenes / reaction to it. So I'm gonna just play the video in a few seconds, and I'll just tell you how I made the video. I'm not really gonna pause the video because I don't want it to go much longer than the original video. But if you have any questions about how I did something, please just ask me the question in the comments. I'll definitely be able to answer all of you, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, I guess. If that's an introduction, I suppose that works. Let's just do this. Okay, so the music at the beginning was from Epidemic Sound. In fact, all the music and sound effects are actually from Epidemic Sound, except for the song that sounds like the Mandalorian theme song. A friend of mine who wishes to remain anonymous is an amazing musician, and he made that for me. So, if you just want to thank the anonymous musician in the comments below, I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Okay, so we have the "You Spilled My Drink." Fun fact, I actually have no clue what that language was. I literally just copied what it was in the show. When you write it down, it looks a little like Spanish, but it's different. Oh, and then there's me in the background. Even though I'm voicing all the characters, but there's the Chris Comedies avatar. The knife effect, I feel like, came out pretty well. And then, for all the non-Star Wars fans that are watching this, the Who Shot First is a very big controversy over a scene that was edited in the original Star Wars movie on who shot first in a cantina scene. And it keeps going back and forth on who actually did the shooting. But Han Solo shot first. Okay, so some people were wondering what I was doing for the effects. And I'd love to tell you that I was using Adobe After Effects and then I'm like really good at it. I'm not. I don't even have Adobe After Effects. I have this wonderful program called PowerPoint. So the hologram, the Mandalorian, as in the other Mandalorian, his blaster bolt was done in PowerPoint. The special effects at the end are stock special effects that you can use just on ordinary Windows video effects. The key to that is just to overlay them on top of each other and then add your own sound if you need to. So, anyone can do this. If I can do it, I'm sure you guys can do it. I did it with PowerPoint, it'll work. And then, for people wondering why the commander wasn't German in this one, it's kind of implied throughout the video that it's kind of like this is a parallel to the actual Mandalorian show. I tried to make it as if it happened in the same universe. Obviously, this isn't official Star Wars or anything. So, this is just another random commander who happens to be looking for the exact same alien, Baby Yoda. So, that's why it's similar, but like I changed how a few of the characters look. And then the reason I did the sword and shield, I've always liked the Lego katana, and then that shield, it's the only time you can get it is in the Lord of the Rings Lego set. And it's in a magnificent shield. And it was the right shade for the best scar that I used. And then, for the Stormtroopers and the Mandalorians, and then the red bounty onto the end, those are all me. I just edited the voice with Audacity. And then, yeah, basically just made sure I used the same editing on each line. Okay, here begins probably my favorite shot in this. Not because it necessarily is the most action-packed. From the beginning of this black is actually still the same shot. This is the same video right now. So for 53 seconds, it is one shot. I think I calculated it. It's like 1,200 and something photos just for this shot. And I know it's not a crazy amount of movement, but I'm really happy with how it came out. It made me very happy. I literally finished this, I think, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning someday. I can't remember when it was. But yeah, I was really happy with this. My mom actually voiced the armorer. And if you want to read her blog, she writes wonderful devotionals. So I've linked that in the description of the Mandalorian video. And then my younger brother, he voiced the alien and then the commander, and I believe he voiced the one character at the end who asks to see Baby Yoda. So, I've linked his channel as well. This shot here, actually, the transition with the flashback, that took me 3 tries to get that right. And it was very aggravating trying to match that to the music. But it came out well, I think. Yeah, there we go. Here's Cadenator. He's got a comedy channel that he set up. And his introduction video, I think I linked it in this video. But it is so funny. And then the reason the Jawa just says Routini is because, especially in the old LEGO games, they say like 2 things and it matches like everything they say. So I was kind of making fun of it. My one reference to the episode with the bounty hunters, the Ayusa Gungan. Fun fact, this guy in the red is in like 2 seconds of the Phantom Menace. He's just walking in the background. His name's Rumsleg. I don't even know if he's actually a bounty hunter, but with a skull for a face, he can't be a good guy, right? And then if you look in the background, you can actually see the Winter Soldier. And then a few aliens from other stuff. Another PowerPoint effect. That was not PowerPoint. I'm not that good at drawing. Pretty much every special effect from here on out is a stock one that's on basic Windows computers now. So for those who are a little confused, this is an EMP bomb. So it's turning off everything electrical so that no one shoots him during this fight. Then we have the Winter Soldier. I was really happy with how that came out. It actually looked like he stopped the shield. Channeling his inner Captain America, throwing his shield at someone. Except it stabs into him. And then the reveal. Disintegration. We have the actual Mandalorian. And then, of course, the other Mandalorian faints. Which actually came out okay, I think. Baby Yoda. Depending on how you look at it, it can either look kind of cute or it can look really creepy with how I did it. So, I respect both opinions. And then, with these, if you've seen The Mandalorian, you know that at the end of each episode in the credits, it shows the concept art. So, for that, I just took screenshots of the video and then added filters over them. So then, yeah, that's how I was able to do those, and it's just different filters. Be sure to check out K-Nader's channel, it's really good, I'll link that. He did a really good job with his voices, I really enjoyed it. And thank you, Anonymous Musician, he made this whole piece right here. And then this is my mom, she did the armor. It was really fun. And then, we actually have another blue patron as of right now, so I'll put his name in the video right here, probably in big letters. Trajan Robotham, and he actually has a channel called Robot Ham, where he does video games, and it is very good. He especially does Fire Emblem, and he's almost finished with his series on Path of Radiance. And you've got, if you play Fire Emblem or you like to play any sort of strategy games, you've got to check out his channel. He even does a voice for Alencia, because in the old games, only the cutscenes had voices. And his Alencia voice is on point, so if you check out his channel, literally write that in the comments. His Alencia voice is on point. He'll appreciate it. And then, yeah. So, that was how we made this video. Well, how I made this video. It's weird, like, when you're talking about a channel, you want to say this is how we did this, but it was me. I suppose the people who voiced, yeah, it's we. There were 3 of us. And, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. And thank you for watching. And I'll hopefully do a behind the scenes for the next video as well. See ya. Have a good one.